Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. I have them. I have them. I know something when it's fake. Why are you selling me an iPhone 13, or is it iPhone 13 or something in the streets? Then you're just removing it from the pocket? No.
What's up, bro?
I'm trying. What's up? How are you?
I'm gonna show nice pants for you. T-shirt.
No, I don't want to buy today. I'm having a walk just at the streets. And I just want to turn on my camera so that I can be able to show you what's going on. So let's go. It's actually a busy day here today. Oh, let me show you something. You see that building there? That is the tallest building in Rwanda, which is around 23-story buildings. So that's not about what we are talking about today. Let's continue having a street walk. So I don't know even where we are going. Just walking, going. So we are just trying to experience the Kigali vibe here. Just walking the streets of Kigali. It's just like any other normal African city street, apart from it being quite hilly. I've just realized Rwanda and Kigali are hilly countries, very hilly, up and down, meanders because of the terrain that is. But not all of Uganda actually, because we are talking about just close to Kampala, coming to Mbarara, to Katuna border station. But when you go to eastern Uganda, places like Mbale, they're not that hilly, that is. But when you go to, those sides of Mbarara, it's quite hilly, just the same like here in Kigali or Rwanda, let me say so. So it's just a normal street, like in any African country, let's say East African countries. Yeah. So I see K972 Street. Yeah, so let's go like that. Let me just try and cross. I need to be a little bit careful. Let me cross. Then we continue having that street walk. Sorry. So that was careless of me. Sorry for that. So let's continue walking and seeing what is this. What makes it unique? Oh, so for majority of East Africans, for example, you can get banks like Equity. You can see Equity Agent. You can get banks like Bank of Africa, KCB. I guess I saw EcoBank. I saw I&M. Of course, they're using Airtel. Normal phones that we use like Tecno, Itel, Infinix. All those you can see. Rimo. All of them. I just like in any other African or maybe let's say East African country. Something unique about Rwanda is that they don't have those scratch cards that you scratch and you have your own you dial those numbers like in Kenya we say +141*, then the money, then hash. Here it is sold in the street like this lady. She's actually selling airtime. So it is online. There is nothing like a tangible thing. You don't need to scratch anything. So you just buy like online. You give her your number. If you want to buy data, if you don't want to, you just buy airtime. And something very interesting also, there is a 4G and 3G airtime. Or maybe a bundle, data bundle, that is what I mean. So you either choose if you want 3G or you want 4G, because when you insert a 3G one in a 4G one, it's not going to work. So guys, continue subscribing, continue sharing, continue viewing and sharing, commenting and all that as I show you through the streets of Rwanda. So that is the same building, the one that I was telling you. That is the tallest building in Rwanda, with 23-story building. Yesterday I was with Celesta. The other day, with Celesta. the guy with the motorbike, electric motorbike, was showing me around Kigali. So he was showing me and telling me that that is the tallest building. So I'm thinking of a place where I can, I'm just going randomly. I cannot even choose. So I'm just walking through. So should we go this way or this way? Metro this way, metro this way. Let's continue straight. Yeah. I just want you to have a feeling of this. The song. I'm going to have a problem with YouTube because of that song. So let me continue. Is Idol. So let's continue walking through the streets of Kigali. So it is like, where can I compare this with it? Which part of Nairobi can this be like?
What's up, bro?
I'm trying. What's up? How are you?
I'm gonna show nice pants for you. T-shirt.
No, I don't want to buy today. Thank you, but I appreciate it. Next time. Thank you so much. Oh, another time. Okay. So we continue walking here in the streets of Kigali, and so wanted me to buy a shirt. It's just like Kenya. It's like you're passing where can we compare? Like a place like Koja or maybe Gikomba, how they call you, same thing, but this one are kind of polite as compared to the Kenyan ones. So in Kenya they pull you like for real, eh? No jokes, man. So let's continue walking as I show you around Kigali. These are the streets of Kigali, selling the same Infinix, just like any other African country. What?
A t-shirt.
Thank you. Yeah. I don't want to buy it today. But thank you.
Shoes, I have shoes, I have t-shirt, I have jacket.
Next time. Thank you.
Time.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you. So we're continuing walking here in the streets of Kigali. Let's continue. Should we go the other side or use the KN? That is the KN 82 streets. So it's quite crowded here. You can see it's almost raining. Remember on the other blog I told you 1 minute's raining, the other is not raining. It's quite an unpredictable weather. So I need to be a bit cautious, or just to be at a place where when it starts raining I can go and shield myself there. So these are the streets of Kigali. Let's continue walking. Right. The walk continues. The walk continues. So I'm going to, instead of going this way goes to the bus station. You remember, I think I've showed you something. So let's go this other side and see what they have here. Okay, this is much quieter. Much quiet. I love these streets. It's not much crowded as compared to the one that we are coming from. So another beautiful thing with Rwanda is that, for example, if you want to chill, you can just come and sit here or maybe there. As you chill and maybe waiting for someone, or maybe just relaxing because you're tired. So that's good. Pay as you park. Yes. Oh, this is the parking. It's a flash parking. Oh, flash parking. They're using flash parking, not. Okay. So when you park, you need to pay. So let's continue walking and just feeling that vibe of the Rwandan or Kigali environment and the Kigali streets. So being a Christmas season, as you can see, there are some decorations there, as you see. Okay, let's continue walking. Feel like entering this building, you need to be searched is good for the security, of course, like everywhere. Right now, you need to be very cautious. So let's continue going. The streets of Rwanda. You remember on the other video, there is a video of me showing around while on the motorbike, showing around the streets of Kigali, and just all around the whole of Kigali. So it was quite detailed also and faster, because we went up to downtowns of Kigali, and I showed you what it is like, having just rounds here in Kigali. So guys, I want you to also suggest some of the places that you want me to go and visit. Just comment there. Maybe if you want Kigali, you tell me there is a place called this and this, I would love you to go and visit. Or maybe if you prefer another country that you want me to go, you just say, Mtala, I want you to go to this country, and tell me about the interesting things about those countries so that I can go explore and share with you. So we are still is this a government? Is it a government institution? I don't want to get in trouble, of course. Hello, how are you? All right. I don't think it was a government agency. I don't know exact police uniform here, so I cannot really guess that this is a police center or something like that, or maybe a police station or a security agency that is for the country's security agency, because it's not good to share on video. Sometimes they might think you are something like a spy or something like a terrorist or so, because we have been experiencing terrorist attacks in many African countries, and let's say the world. So people need to be extra cautious, as they do so, or maybe as they, just day-to-day life. So I'm continuing with my walk in the streets of Kigali. Okay, that uniform I know, that is for just ahead of me. That is for the military. I don't want to put them on video. It will be a problem. So let me kind of like put my phone down. No. So I'm showing down because I can see a military vehicle there. I don't want to show it. It's not good actually. So let's continue walking. What is happening there? So let's continue with the walk in the streets of Kigali. So if you know the name of these streets, for example, if you are from Rwanda, you can comment there and tell me which street is this. Okay, it's like a depot or something like that. No. So let me give them space that I can pass. Yeah, so let's continue with our walk. These are Kokoteni. I don't know how they're called in these parts of the world. In Kenya it's called Kokoteni. There are different types of Kokoteni. Kuna zile, that those ones that you can pull like a cart. That is a cart, actually. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. I have them. Thank you. Why are you selling an iPhone on the street? Maybe it's just the same trick. In Nairobi, we have seen a lot. So trying to trick us sometimes very hard. Especially for somebody who has lived in Nairobi, tricking me in such a trick, man, that is not possible at this moment. So I know something when it's fake. Why are you selling me an iPhone 13, or is it iPhone 13 or something in the streets? Then you're just removing it from the pocket. No, I don't want that. I just want to go to, if I want an iPhone, I know where to find it. So let me continue with my walk here in the streets of Kigali. Okay. Maybe the other guy, maybe it's just a genuine business here in Rwanda. Maybe they do things like that. But you know, with my experience in Nairobi, I know where that is going to lead us to. So let me use this street. I don't know even where I'm going, but let's just go and see what we can, find. So let's continue walking across the zebra crossing here as we continue with our journey. It's like this street is like the depot actually. So we have got different products coming from different parts of the country or maybe out of the country. So they're being brought here, they like the wholesale thing. Then from there, they can be departed to different places or different shops or something like that. So look how beautiful it is, man, from this end. When you view this country, view the beautiful hills and the construction and the architecture and how the just country is well designed. Look at the roads and look at these views. It's such an amazing people. I'm just walking with my phone, recording and talking. There's some cities you can't do that. Actually, that's for real. That you can do that. My phone would have gone like long time ago, but here I can feel actually there's good security. I can say so because I've walked in the streets. People even are not bothering about my phone actually. They're just bothering with their business, asking me, do you want to buy shoes, you want to buy, a clothes, a shirt, something like that. But yeah, there's some cities you go, man, the moment you remove your phone like this, it's snatched away like nobody's business. So still having a walk here in the streets of Kigali, and immediately when we arrive at the main road, what is here? I can see a lot of parking, Glacier Pharmacy, Multi Pharmacy, something like that. There is something like a mall here. That is a mall, I think so. You see that lady with a yellow jacket, rich and MTN. So that's where you buy your airtime or bundle. So you just come, give her your number, then she puts for you in the phone right away. So this is what it is here. Oh, we have already arrived at this mall. What is the name of this mall again? So, ladies and gentlemen, you remember this mall? The one that I showed you, they are just selling shoes and shoes only? Yes, we have arrived. So I just want to stop my video there. Next time we shall continue walking the streets of Kigali and just finding other stories that we can share and experience. This is my first time in Kigali actually. So yeah, I think that shall be the end. I can see the bus there. So I talked to a gentleman, remember, and he told me these buses, the ones that the coasters are for the government, that is, and these ones are the private owned, the one that's coming, Jali Transport. I think the company is called Jali, I don't know if they're wrong. So this is the private one. Then the coaster buses, those are that are government owned. So it has been a pleasure, of course, sharing with you, just walking with you in these streets of Kigali. It has been amazing. It has been beautiful, man. I've just enjoyed walking and talking and showing you around. So, guys, let me go and see what else I can show you. So let me just have a walk. If I see something interesting, I shall be recording and uploading them on my channel. So continue subscribing, continue supporting, continue liking, commenting, doing all that as we explore the world. So we want to move to the next country, next time. So just tell me the country that you want me to visit and I shall be coming there or going there. So it's such a pleasure, man. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing Rwanda. So have a beautiful day ahead.